What if I told you that India's next big star might be a rookie fast bowler making his debut in a crucial test series? Picture this: a 26-year-old pacer with raw pace, a fearless attitude, and the potential to shake up a test squad. That's Gurnoor Brar, and former Sri Lanka all-rounder Farveez Maharoof is calling him the X-factor for India in their upcoming clash against Sri Lanka. But is this just hype, or could Brar really be the wild card that changes the game? Let me break this down. India's test team is facing a dilemma. Jasprit Bumrah, their pace spearhead, is sidelined, and Mohammad Siraj is the obvious replacement. But Maharoof is arguing for Brar instead. Why? Because Brar's aggressive approach and ability to unsettle batters with body blows in warm-ups have caught attention. Personally, I think this is fascinating. It's not just about pace, it's about the mindset. Brar isn't your typical test bowler. He's a white ball specialist with a hit-and-run style. But here's the thing: Test cricket rewards consistency, not just aggression. Will Brar's unpredictability pay off, or will he crumble under pressure? It's a gamble, but in high-stakes series, sometimes you need a gamble to tip the scales. Let's talk about spin. Sri Lanka's pitches in Galle are legendary for their bounce and turn, and Maharoof points out that India's spin options are a bit of a puzzle. Ravichandran Ashwin is retired, Washington Sundar is injured, and the trio of Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, and either Manav Sutar or Saransh Jain is the plan. What makes this really interesting is the balance between left-arm spin and off-spin. Sutar's ability to generate bounce could be a game-changer in Galle, but does that outweigh the need for an off-spinner to counter Sri Lanka's left-armers? This feels like a chess match. India's spinners need to adapt quickly, and the wind at Galle might be the ultimate wild card. If you take a step back, it's not just about who bowls better, it's about who adapts faster to the conditions. And then there's Rishabh Pant. The man is a walking contradiction. He's got this unorthodox style that can dismantle any spin attack, but he's been struggling lately. Maharoof says Pant could single-handedly change the game in 45 minutes. From my perspective, that's both terrifying and thrilling. Imagine a scenario where Pant starts scoring freely against two left-arm spinners, turning the tide in India's favor. But here's the catch: Pant's recent form is shaky. What many people don't realize is that his mental game is just as important as his technique. If he's not confident, he can collapse just as quickly. This series might be the test of his resilience. Maharoof predicts a 1-1 draw, and I think that's smart. Sri Lanka's king of Galle, Prabath Jayasuriya, is a nightmare for batters, and the crosswinds at Galle will demand quick adjustments from India's spinners. But here's a deeper question: is this series more about survival than victory? Both teams have strengths and weaknesses, and the margin for error is razor-thin. What this really suggests is that cricket at this level isn't just about talent. It's about timing, conditions, and the ability to outthink your opponent. So, who do you think comes out on top? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the game we love.